Good morning, students. How are you all? Welcome to computer class. Today we are going to start our chapter number 6 more on Photoshop CS6. Let's start with hard word. Zoom in means magnify image, and navigation means the action of moving around in image. So let's start. In this chapter we are going to learn about painting tool, gradient tool, retouching tool, drawing and type tool, and working with layers. As we already know, as we having different object having different shape, so in Photoshop we having different layers, so working with different layers. So let's start our chapter number 6 more on Photoshop CS6. Adobe Photoshops provide us various tools for retouching and editing image. In this chapter you will learn about painting tool, navigation tools and layers. Painting tools. Adobe Photoshop provides several tools for painting and editing image. Once image is taken, then using the Photoshop we can edit this. The brush tool and pencil tool works like a traditional drawing tool, applying color and brush strokes. Tools like eraser and blur tool, smudge tool modify the existing color in the image. So let's learn about some painting tools. As we have already learned brush and pencil tool and eraser tool in paint. Brush tool, so it is used to add the color to the image by drawing stroke. जैसे आप stroke draw करते हो वैसे ही it paints the current foreground color on an image. Foreground मतलब आगे की image और background means the background. Various options are displayed in the option bar like brush, present picker, mode and opacity and flow. So let's learn how to use brush tool. Step number 1, open an image of your choice. Now step number 2, right click on the quick selection tool on the tool panel. It is a quick selection tool, and select magic wand tool. So using this tool, selected part of image where the brush tool is to be applied. Click on the brush tool from tool panel. So first we have to select that part. Select the foreground color by clicking on the foreground color. It is a color panel. It is a box, color panel box. Okay, on the tool panel. Now select the desired color from the color and click on the OK button. Now move and drag your pointer on the image. Holding the left mouse button, press and apply the brush stroke. जैसे आप normally stroke लगाते हो पेज में, वैसे ही आपको ब्रश से stroke लगाना है. Now pencil tool. So this tool is used for freehand drawings, as we already learn in Paint, MS Paint. So step number 1, right click on the brush tool on the tool panel and select the pencil tool from the menu. You can also select option for pencil tool from the option bar. Select the foreground color by clicking on the pen and set the foreground color. That box will appear on the tool panel. A color picker dialog box will appear. Now select the color of your choice and click on the OK button. Drag your mouse pointer to draw on the workspace as we are drawing in Paint. Now color replacement tool. This tool replaces the existing color of image with a foreground color with the painting over the image. So let's learn how to use color replacement tool. Open image, right click on the brush tool on the tool panel, select brush tool and select the color replacement tool from the menu. Click on the set foreground color box on the tool panel. A color picker dialog box will appear. Now select an appropriate color from the color picker dialog box and click on the OK button. So your color get selected. Now drag the mouse pointer over the image, part of the image or whole image, to replace the color. So here you can see the color has been changed. So it is a color replacement tool which change the color of foreground, means front side. Now mixer brusher tool. So this tool allows to paint in a more realistic way by mixing different colors on the canvas, combining colors on the brush and weaving paint wetness across the stroke. So let's learn how to use mixer brush tool. Now step number 1, open an image, right click on the brush tool from the tool panel and select mixer brush tool. Now press Alt key on the any place of image. This will load the paint from the brush and select the foreground color from set foreground color box on the tool panel. Now select the foreground color by clicking on tool panel, color picker, this, and select the desired color and click on the OK button. You will observe that the current brush load switch is on. The option bar reflects the colors or pattern that you have done. Drag the mouse pointer on image to paint a maximum mixture of the color. Here you can see the color selected and existing color of image, so it will mix both the color. Now let's learn about gradient tool. This tool will fill an area with a range of colors. It creates the gradient blend between the multiple colors. You can choose from present gradient fields or you can create your own gradients. So let's learn how to use gradient tool. Open an image, right click on lasso tool and select polygonal lasso tool. Using the polygonal lasso tool, select a part of image. Click on the gradient tool from the tool panel. Right click on the gradient picker on option bar. A gradient editor dialog box will appear. You can select from the present give or you can prefer the required changes and click on the OK button. The selected linear gradient on the option bar, click and drag a mouse pointer in the selected area. The gradient gets applied. Retouching tool. One of the most important benefit of Photoshop is the ability to retouching images to improve or perfect them. Retouching tool helps to patch, heal, tears, scratches, even red eyes. इट मीन्स जो फ़ोटो पे जो भी मार्क्स या स्क्रैचेस या डार्क या स्पॉट्स होते हैं, रेड लाइट होती है, वो सबको रिमूव कर देता है. स्पॉट healing brush tool. This tool is used for repairing imperfection. An imperfection can be spot or something unwanted in an image. मीन्स जैसे कोई इमेज है उस पर कोई मार्क्स या सर्कल या डार्क्स है. सो ओपन एन इमेज. आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हो, हियर वी हैविंग सम स्पॉट. क्लिक ऑन द spot healing brush tool. You can also select the size of brush from the option bar. Click and drag on the spot. You will see the clean image. So here you can see. So we are stopping here. That's it for today, students. Thank you. Bye bye.